How do you know if your cryptocurrency balance is increasing or decreasing if you're not keeping track of it? Yes, you could be putting money into it every single day or every single week or month, but if the value of those cryptocurrencies are going down, then you might be wasting your money. So it's ideal if you have some system to keep track of all of your different cryptocurrencies and their values and how they're changing over time. You can do this in various apps, Binance or crypto.com or whatever it is you're using, but I want an aggregated resource that I can put all of my coins in. I think there's still a lot of work being done in the personal management of cryptocurrency assets. If you want a resource like Mint for your personal finances of fiat currency, well, there's not a great resource out there quite yet for all of the cryptocurrencies out there. And I've talked to a lot of different cryptocurrency professionals, and oftentimes they have to fragment their balance across numerous apps because they don't all support every coin out there. So my thought was to find the app that supports the most coins, which is CoinMarketCap. And they actually have a capability to build out a portfolio to keep track of your earnings. One of the big downsides to this, though, is, it's pretty manual. There's no automatic import. You have to pretty much type in every transaction, but it might be worth it to you. So I decided I'm going to build out my portfolio live on this YouTube channel. And by live, I mean a pre-recording. So let's get started. So from CoinMarketCap, you can click this portfolio button. And one complaint, which, maybe I'm being greedy, but it'd be nice if you could have two portfolios, because I really want a way to keep track of my earnings for buying cryptocurrencies and then keep track of my mining cryptocurrencies, which I might go in there and add new data every week or something. That might just be a little bit more organized, or maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. But let's go ahead and create my portfolio, and we're going to go with BNB. And basically, you're going to add a transaction on here. You can say buy or sell, but I'm just going to go with the current price of the coin. And for future, I'll put the price that I buy it at, but for this moment in time, I don't want to go back through all my transactions I've ever made. So I'll just put 0.0949. And if you want, you could put a note in here saying what wallet it's from. If you have specific wallets you need to keep track of, you can put that there. And what we can do is we can go in here and we can add another one for that same coin, so BNB. And for this, I have 0.0549, which is from some smart chain BNB that I have. We'll add that in there. And then what you can do is you can go in here and you can view the transactions, and it'll sum these up. So you can see I have $90 worth of BNB or 0.1498 BNB. So I'll basically just go through the rest of the cryptocurrencies in this individual wallet I have. For this, I have 1,053.94. 0.94, darn. And I'm just going to put the note there. Notes are optional, but if you need to keep track of it. And then it'll basically aggregate these different coins into your balance over here. So let's go ahead and add a few more. Ethereum, 0.0225. Go ahead and add that. And you can see all my coins are starting to add up. We got some Mist. I have 820.92. Add that in there. All right, this one's just going to be obnoxious. We got some Moonstar. Don't ask me why I bought that. Oh, but don't worry. We have 891 million of them. So, man, this is going to add up to a ton of money, obviously. 697, 764.34. So yeah, $17. Pretty crazy. I sort of have some Filecoin here. It's a Binance Pega Filecoin. 0.037. Wow, that transaction. Tether. You can see I have a bunch of crypto dust. It's pretty annoying. So I have $1.53 of this. All right, and at this point, I've added everything from that one individual wallet. So what you can do is you can go to your other wallets and add those in here as well, which will help aggregate all of your assets across different wallets. And the support for different coins is pretty good on CoinMarketCap. So now I am on a different app here, and I have a lot more BNB, which is nice. We got 5.121759. And now to add one of my favorites, which is Solana, I have 13.79. Zilliqa, another one of my interests, 2,497.5. Tether, $10. This is where a point of challenge comes up because for some of these apps, I have affiliate programs and I get a small percentage of the fees traded. So I have basically 0.01 of this cryptocurrency and 0.02 of this cryptocurrency, but nothing significant. I don't know if I'll be able to easily see that in the app. So it might be the case, which I guess is a good thing, that over time, maybe I have a little bit more than these values of cryptocurrency right here. But overall, I'm not doing this to micromanage my portfolio. I might even set like a minimum for different cryptocurrencies just because I don't want a ton of little balances on here. So we're going to go big, and we're basically going to keep track of these values over time on this channel when I do my Invest With Me videos. If that sounds interesting, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to ignore all the other ones because they're literally $4 or less. All right, now you're probably wondering, where is my Bitcoin balance? Well, I actually have a terrible amount of Bitcoin. I've always fallen trapped to like, oh, the price is too high, like I'm not going to buy. And then it goes up and up and up and up for eternity. So I have 57, no, that is not right. I have 0.001145 or $57 worth of Bitcoin. There we go, that's a little bit more accurate. And yeah, I decided I'm just going to set my minimum, because there's a few on here that are like $2. I'm just going to set my minimum at like $5. So I'm just going to even get rid of this one. That way I just don't have to worry about crypto dust, as they call it. All right, I got another wallet here, so we'll get some more Bitcoin. And here we have 0.00017864, or about $9. Pretty pathetic. It's better than nothing. Might be worth 90 someday. Now we have an interesting one here, DeFi Pulse, which I bought all live on this YouTube channel. I bought one of them, but I ended up trading it for something else. So I have 0.300, and that adds up to about 182. So we'll add that in there. And you can see our portfolio is starting to add up. Yeah, it's not even including my mining, which is in the 100K. Thank you, Chia. But it's a good start. But I don't think I'm going to keep my mining rewards in this portfolio. Next up, we have CRO. And for this, I have 6,780.82. So go ahead and add that transaction. And next up on the list, we have Nano, which we talked a little bit about in my previous video. We have 96 Nano. Got some extra CRO in a different wallet, 543.17. ETH, 0.02225. I remember when ETH was $200. So if you need to go modify a transaction, you can go into it, hit transactions. And for example, that last one I just put in, I just wanted to put a note of where it came from. So we can just hit edit and then note, and just make a note where you found that. And there you go. All right, I got to add a couple other ones in here. I got some more Sol in me, 16.48. Add transaction, got to get my serum, and we have 5.1443. Add that. Next up, we have radium. This one's pretty cool. So about 35 radium there, and then another place where I have 0.9411. And I'm just going to make a note that this is staked so that when I go to my wallet, it's not there. I can go to the Radium website, add transaction. And the sad reality is there's just going to be some coins you can't add in here because it's not on CoinMarketCap. For example, I have some LP coins for providing liquidity, and that isn't on here. But overall, this gives a pretty good picture of my portfolio. And I know I have at least a few $100s in a few other tokens floating around there that aren't available on this portfolio. So we're not quite to 10,000 on this balance here, but I can say it is over 9,000, which is pretty awesome. I know some of you watching this have like $1 million and you're like, wow, that's puny, but it's a start and we are making progress. So if you want to follow along with the journey, then hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for my Invest With Me videos. All you gotta do now is you gotta keep track of every transaction, which is just insane, but probably a good thing to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.